morning, Dons, and welcome back to CCTV. I'm Aiden McKay.
And I'm Ryan Green. We hope you all had a wonderful Christmas break and that your second semester will be a fantastic one.
We would also like to remind you that there will be no school this upcoming Monday due to Martin Luther King Jr. Day.
Speaking of which, before we get to the rest of today's news, let's hear from Mallory and Lucas for more information on the history behind this upcoming national holiday.
At this time, I have the honor to present to you the moral leader of our nation, Dr. Martin Luther King, Jr.
Martin Luther King Jr. was an American pastor, activist, humanitarian, and leader in the African American civil rights movement. He is best known for his nonviolent civil disobedience based on his Christian beliefs. With efforts to fight racial segregation, King formed acts such as the March on Washington, where he delivered his famous I Have a Dream speech.
I have a dream that one day this nation will rise up and live out the true meaning of its creed. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal.
Everybody likes to talk about the I Have a Dream speech and its effect on the African American community, but Martin Luther King actually had a bigger impact just on the United States and everyone in general, just their view of the world.
On October 14th, 1964, King received the Nobel Peace Prize for combating racial inequality through nonviolence.
You stand up for what is just because it is just and right. I think it was T.S. Eliot who said, "There's no greater heresy than to do the right thing for the wrong reason."
Martin Luther King Jr. Day was established as a holiday in numerous cities and states beginning in 1971 and as a U.S. federal holiday in 1986.
It's, in my thinking, outside of giving a day to a man who died for the principles of this country, it would be a day for us to reflect upon our responsibility as human beings, as recognizing all of those who have lived and died for the principles of peace and unity and equality for all people.
The power of his words resonated because they were spoken out of an unwavering belief in freedom and justice, equality, and opportunity for all.
Thanks, Mallory and Lucas.
Now that we have completed this first semester of the school year, registration for the California Scholarship Federation is now open for sophomores, juniors, and seniors.
Also, the National Honor Society is still inviting all sophomores and juniors to register if you have not done so, and if you have maintained at least a 3.75 GPA.
Finally, seniors, the FAFSA application and the Cal Grant GPA verification form are available for you to complete, so be sure to do so as soon as possible.
Please see your counselor with any questions.
Now, let's throw it off to Emily and Paige for a CCTV Light.
Good morning, all you Dons. Welcome back to CCTV Light. Now let's get this party started with Paige and her report on senior Brenna Chapman, who recently went to Haiti and her experience there.
Thanks, Emily. Here's Brenna with her story.
Hi guys, I'm Brenna. I am a senior here and I went to Haiti over Christmas break on a mission trip with my church, and through the school and through my community I collected slightly used clothes to bring down to the orphanage that we work at, and so then I distributed the clothes to all the children, and each kid was able to get a new outfit, a shirt and a skirt for girls and shirt and some pants for the boys. They were thrilled to get it because their clothes were all tattered and worn down, and so it was neat for them to be able to go shopping to pick out their own individual outfit and to then get to have their new clothes for their Christmas present.
Thanks, Brenna. Back to you, Emily.
Thanks, Paige. As a reminder, juniors, the last junior retreat is on January 21st through the 23rd, and for those of you who are already signed up, get ready for an experience you'll never forget and a chance to bond with all your classmates. Coming soon later this month on January 26th through the 30th, Cathedral will be celebrating Catholic Schools Week. In honor of this, sophomore Sarah Lackey will be delivering donated books from her Books for Friends Advent Drive to 3 inner-city Catholic schools. In addition, campus ministry students will be delivering gifts and notes to some of the 36 Catholic elementary schools in our diocese. And lastly, on January 27th, we will be celebrating Catholic Schools Week with some inter-class competitions during light groups. Well, that's all I have for you this week. Until next time, I'm Emily Moynihan. Make it a blessed weekend, Dons.
Thanks, Emily.
Juniors, please remember that those of you who have registered for this semester's junior retreat leave this upcoming Wednesday.
Please check the campus min page to ensure that you bring everything that you will need on the trip, and be sure to turn in all of your signed papers and to Miss Prepare as soon as possible.
We hope that you all enjoy this wonderful experience.
In the meantime, let's throw it off to Vincent and Ben for more information on our school ambassadors.
Hi Dons, I'm here with a few representatives from the Ambassador for Christ Corps. So, what does it mean to be an ambassador?
Being an ambassador is basically being kind of representative of the student body for prospective families and students who are interested in our school and want to get like a better idea of what we are here at Cathedral. And we take them onto our campus during school for shadow days, and then we have Dawn's days where we work, and we also have open house.
Why do you like being an ambassador?
I like being an ambassador because we get to meet all the new prospective students that could be coming to Cathedral, and we get to show families around and show them what we really love about the school.
Is it easy to balance sports and ambassadors?
Yeah, I really think it's easy to balance both of these. As you can see, all of four of us here are ambassadors and athletes as well. We have a really flexible schedule where we can choose what events we would like to work, and really can work it around our schedule based on both our athletics and schoolwork as well.
And how do you apply?
Come February on the bulletin, there'll be online applications, and we really encourage lots of sophomores, like next year sophomores, to apply because we're looking for a lot of younger people to kind of relate more to the shadows, as well as athletes too.
Sounds really fun. You guys should all try to apply. Back to you guys in the anchor room.
Thanks, Vincent Ben.
On the 29th, there will be a college information meeting for sophomores, juniors, and their parents at 6:30 in the evening.
Please check the Cathedral website for more information.
Also, the Options Mentor Program is looking for new mentors for next school year. If you're interested in becoming a mentor for our Options Program, please stop by Drexel 108 and pick up an application from Dr. Burton.
The application is due January 29th.
Finally, the Start Smart Driver Safety Education class will be held tomorrow in the lecture hall from 10 to 2.
Please make sure to RSVP online at the school's website and to bring a parent or guardian with you to the session.
Well, it's that time of week again. Let's throw it off to Michaela for some sports.
Welcome back to your weekly sports report, Dons. It has been a while, so lucky for you, we've got a lot of exciting sports news to catch up on. Over Christmas break, the boys basketball team placed third in the Max Preps Holiday Classic. Cameron Moore and Austin Beach made the all-tournament team. Bouncing it over to the girls basketball team, who recently won the Consultation Championship, where Sarah Mosser made the all-tournament team. The girls also crushed the OLP Pilots last week, 62-36. Great job, girls. Also over Christmas break, the boys soccer team participated in the North County Invitational Tournament. The team was undefeated going into the finals against Rancho Bernardo High School. The boys won with a score of 1-0, and junior Billy Garton scored the winning goal. Last week, the team won against San Diego Academy, who were previously ranked first in the county. Great job, boys. Here's Jamie with more on the team.
Thanks, Michaela. I'm here with two captains of the men's soccer team, Dante M. and Danny Majuri. So tell me, Dante, how are you doing this season?
Well, Jamie, we actually won more games than we won last year, and league hasn't even started yet. So we're looking to do very well this season.
And Danny, can you tell me what you guys hope to achieve this season?
This season, one of our goals would be to get more than 30 people at one of our games. It is kind of hard playing with an empty stand, so come out and support us. Another goal would be to win CIF and to make it to state. I think we have a good shot at it, so if you guys come out, watch us, and support us, that would be great.
Dreams do come true.
Thanks, guys. Now back to you, Michaela.
Thanks, Jamie. Kicking it over to the girls' soccer team, where they went 5-0 in the Modern Day Premier Tournament over Christmas break and came out winning the whole thing. Kelsey Irwin was named the tournament's MVP. The girls also demolished Francis Parker last week, 6-0. Senior Kelsey Irwin was awarded Athlete of the Month in the UT. Recently, the Lady Dons competed in the National Elite Prep Showcase in Fort Worth, Texas, where the girls won, tied, and lost. The tournament was invite only, so keep up the hard work, girls. Now on to co-ed tennis, where both the white and the gold teams played Orange Glen and Valhalla at Cathedral and won both matches. The red team played at Santana and also won their matches. Congrats. Next up, the varsity women's fencing team went undefeated in a recent match, crushing the Lionheart Club team 45-33 and decimating the Polytech team 45-27. Kamea Campbell anchored the team, but both Kara Lynn and Hermie Wang were very solid throughout the day. And our rugby team has made a fantastic debut. They crushed Fallbrook before the break and won against Del Norte last week, 52-10. Keep up the great work. Over the break, the wrestling team had the Rim of the World tournament all the way up in Lake Arrowhead, where junior Garrett Seaver took second and seniors Anthony Calusa took second. Peter Haddad took second and Tom Haddad took fourth. Congratulations, boys. Swimming over to the girls' water polo team, who had 2 big wins this past week against Bishops, who they had never beaten before in Cathedral history, and a win against Martin Luther King High School in overtime. The girls had some big shots from seniors Gabby Herrick, Kelsey Blacker, Sarah Lewis, and LJ Edwards to give the team these wins. Next up, the crew team has been very notable. Here's Justin with more on the team.
Thanks, Michaela. I'm here with Kimmy Clark, the captain of the Dons varsity crew team. Now, Kimmy, how's the season been going so far?
The season has been going really well. We recently placed 4th out of 8 in our last head race. That's the San Diego Fall Classic. And so we're looking forward to getting faster and stronger.
Awesome. And what are the team's goals for the season?
The team's goals are to really strengthen up our novice team. They're doing really well so far. We have some height, so I'm really excited for this year. And I really hope that we go fast and place on top for the San Diego Crew Classic in March.
Great. Well, good luck to all you rowers. Back to you, Michaela.
Thanks, Justin. And the sailing team competed in a regatta over the break, where the varsity team placed 8th in gold division and junior varsity placed 1st in the silver division. The team looks forward to the Harold Adams Regatta this weekend at the San Diego Yacht Club. Good luck. Also, congrats to our fall sports team members who made all academic teams, including girls volleyball, girls tennis, girls golf, boys water polo, girls cross country, girls field hockey, and football. And a special congratulations to senior Casey Toohill, who was named football's fall all-academic team captain. And that concludes our sports report for this week, Dons. Be sure to check out LSID Sports on Twitter for all the latest on our winter sports teams. I'm Michaela Day. Make it a fantastic day at Cathedral. Now back to Ryan and Aiden in the anchor room.
Thanks, Michaela, and good luck to everyone in season.
Unfortunately, that's all the time we have for this week. I'm Ryan Green.
And I'm Ed McKay. Have a great weekend, Dons.